Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela Barnhart. I am a first year second grade teacher in South Carolina, and today's video is classroom setup day 6. Okay guys, so we just got in the classroom. When I walked in, all of these books were not there the other day, but they're there now. I'm eating a little snack for lunch that I just got. I also got this little thing and a drink. I made that stuff, which I'll show you in just a minute, to hang up, but I don't know if I'm going to be here long today. Let me flip you guys around and I'll chat. Okay, so right before I come in, I was parked in the parking lot eating my little bar thing that I got for lunch. My mom called me. My granddad has not been doing too well. He has dementia and Parkinson's, and he's really gone downhill over the last like 2 weeks. So she was supposed to be coming here today, and so she called me and I was like, hey, I'm in the parking lot, like, you know, whenever you get here, just call me, I'll come out and let you in, because she wanted to come see my classroom. And she was like, I'm not gonna make it today. Basically said that if I wanted to see him, I needed to come see him. We were just there this weekend, but I am going to go to either today to see him, because apparently things have gotten worse over the last 24 hours and they're not sure, I guess, how long he's going to be with us. So I think what I'm going to do is finish eating my little bar that I bought for lunch and then probably just head out for the day. Even though I just got here, I brought in that stuff, which I will show you what I made in just a minute. I'm not going to leave you hanging on that. But I'm probably just gonna head out and I won't be back in here till Monday, so we're gonna have to hook these two videos together, unless I hear otherwise in the next couple minutes, which is unlikely. So I'm gonna eat my little bar and then show you guys what I brought in, and I'll probably just be getting back out of here to go over to their house. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, so I tossed my little bar. I'm now eating this little like snack pack of things. This is the drink that I'm drinking. I've never had one of these before, but we're gonna try it. So that's what we're having for lunch today. But I wanted to show you guys before I leave what I made. So I made these little labels to go. Let's see, that one says book hospital, and then these two say book return. They're gonna go on my 3-drawer cart that's over there in the library. And then I made this one that says lunch choices to go right up there for our lunch choices. I made the one thing of this that was missing. I decided to put a new bulletin board right there where you guys were suggesting. I'm going to do a book of the month, because I am doing book of the month with my kids. I was able to get enough sponsors on my personal Facebook page to give each one of my kids a book for August and September. And then I'm going to do another set like after that. So those are just letters that say, that spell out book of the month. These are like classroom affirmations that I'm going to hang. And then the last thing is this marble jar, which I can flip over. So I just created this on like Keynote last night that says fill the marble jar, and then I made this little sign to go with it for what we're working towards. So we'll write whatever we're working towards here, and then each time that I find the class all together doing what they're supposed to be doing, we will I'll probably have a kid come up with a dry erase marker and just color in a dot, and then once we get the whole thing full, we'll get whatever the reward was. So probably like extra recess or like a movie or something like that. But that's that. This I found on TPT, so if you're interested in this, then I can link it below, but it just says, in this classroom, you are known, you are seen, you are needed, you're wanted. It just keeps going. And then at the end, it just says, we are a team and we are a family. So that is that. And then that's just book letters. So yeah, that's everything I brought in. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of frazzle brain now. Hey guys, so it is now the next week. It's Monday, August 2nd. It's around 12 o'clock. I just pulled into the school parking lot. My mom and my grandmother are supposed to be here in a few minutes to come see my classroom and kind of help out a little bit. So that should be fun. I just wanted to say that though, because I probably won't be filming a lot, given what we've all just been through. And just in general, I don't think they would want to be filmed. So I'm not going to be filming that, but after they leave, I will definitely catch you up and show you any other work that I do today. I'm going to put these 2 days together from last week and then today, because obviously last week was cut very short. I thought I heard somebody pull in behind me, but it's not them. Anyway, so that's kind of what we're doing. But I did want to take a second to say thank you to everybody who reached out. Sorry. on my post that I made on YouTube about my grandfather passing away, as well as our dog passing away. So I just wanted to take a second to say thank you for all of the prayers and thoughts and just warm wishes and everything with where that was concerned. So thank you guys so much for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into school and get the doors unlocked and everything before they get here. There's a ton of people here today, so I don't know how much work I'm actually gonna get done versus chit-chatting, because I like to chit-chat. So we'll see. I do have a lot of stuff with me today, so I will do a little haul for you in the classroom if I can. So that way you guys can kind of see everything I brought in, but I keep watching out because I want to make sure that they know where to come when they get here. So anyways, though, I'm going to go ahead and start carrying this stuff in and get the doors unlocked, and I will catch up with you guys later. All right, friends, so we are in the classroom now. My mom and grandmother just left. They helped me carry everything in, and then they kind of started doing some work in here, just a little thing. So they just left. So I'm going to kind of show you what the room is looking like, what I brought in, what they did, and kind of what my plan is from here going out. So this is my small group area. Of course, it looks terrible right now, and then that has all the students' textbooks on them for the year. So I've got to deal with that. But pretty much everything else, I need to close the bathroom door. Everything else is pretty much the same as it was last time I was in here. So I'm going to show you guys what I got though. So I got several things off my wish list. I purchased this from Walmart, just some Astro Brights paper. And then I got this off my wish list. I think I'm going to use these for games, like split the class into 4 groups and each one gets a buzzer for like math review or stuff like that. So I've got to find somewhere to put those. This box is empty. It had these little magnetic things in it. So I just got 2, one to hold our calendar cards that we don't need. I guess I can put these down here too. And then one to hold the straws for our place value pocket chart. So that's in that. I got 2 things of these white lights from Target. I got them this weekend. I think I'm going to use them to put on the board, like around the whole board maybe. It's kind of my thought right now. So that's that. I picked up some whiteboard cleaner. What else? I got these books over here. All of these ones were given to me just now by another teacher. And then this one came off of my wish list. And then these 2 I picked up from Target. I just splurged to buy them because I really wanted them. I can show you this stuff. Actually, I think I showed you guys this stuff already. That's what I brought in last week. I also got this little paper organizer that I'm going to put my like construction paper and color paper and stuff in from Amazon. It was on my wish list. And then that has like anchor chart paper, like the big Post-it brand anchor chart paper. And then my mom just put together these for me. I just have to go through and put the kids, like a little thing in it with the kids' numbers. But this is going to be like their mailbox. So this is where I'll put home anything they need to take home or any notes or anything that need to go home. So this is kind of where that's going to be. So she did 25 of those for me. So I just need to put their numbers in those and that'll be ready. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I think what I'm going to do first is deal with these books that are right here, get those put away where I want them to be, and then probably start trying to figure out where I'm going to put the textbooks, because I'm going to put my construction paper thing, I think I'm going to put it right there. If it won't fit, I guess I can try it in the cabinets and see if it'll fit in there first, but I don't think it's going to fit in the cabinets, so I'm probably going to have to put it back there, but that's what we're going to do first. Okay, so I kind of want to show you what I've done. I had some like people in here chatting while I worked, so I didn't really get to film, but I set this up here and organized my paper into it, so that looks good. My grandmother come back and brought a ton of water to like have for my kids to drink, since how we can't use the water fountains or whatnot. I went ahead and I could not get I made a little vinyl thing that said lunch choices. It would not stick to the whiteboard, so I just put that there. This is trash. I was just using it to clean the whiteboard. I made this the other night, fill the marble jar and then what we're working towards. So as a class, we'll decide and I'll write what we're working towards, and then I'll have either myself or a kid, every time I catch them doing what they're supposed to be doing, will come up and color in one of those. So I put magnetic dots on the back to do that. Over here, I went ahead and put on that one little thing that I was missing, and then I put my vinyl labels on my book return and book hospital. So that's what I've been doing. I also took off one of the hooks that were down here so that these books would sit flush against the wall, so I just need to find somewhere to put that. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. I think what I'm gonna do next is go ahead and find somewhere to put that hook and stuff and kind of get that cleared away, and then start hanging up my affirmations, which are right there. I think I'm gonna put them on this wall that's back here because they won't really all fit right there, and I want to put all of them. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or I might try to hang them on the cabinet doors. I don't know, we'll see, but I think I'm gonna try to hang those up next. Affirmations up there because they wouldn't all fit by the window, and I didn't feel like having to deal with putting them on this wall because there was a hot glue gun, or there's an outlet right there for my hot glue gun. So that's what I did. Think I'm gonna try and hang this little poster or bulletin board that I'm gonna do right there with some black paper and that border. I made these letters, which I showed you guys last week. They're just white, so of course they're hard to see, but they just spell out book of the month because I am going to do that for my students this year. So that way I can just kind of print a picture of the book of the month and put it up there, and it'll be, you know, good to go. So I think that's what I'm going to do now. I want to get that done today. I want to try to deal with this today because I know that after today I start meetings, so I won't be back in here much. So I want to get as much as I absolutely can get done today done so that I can start focusing on planning and getting copies and that kind of stuff made and kind of put this behind me. So that's what I'm going to do next with that, and then we'll kind of see what happens. Okay, so you guys just saw me do the book of the month. It looks pretty cute. I actually like it. And then, I mean, I didn't leave a lot of space, but that's okay because I'm just going to put August's book right here and September's book right here, and that will be done. And then I'll do the same thing for the next 2 months and all throughout the year. So that's done, which is nice. So now I just need to, at home, print out a colored copy of the books that I've got for this month and get those hung. So that could be an easy, quick 2-second thing one day when I come in next. So that is done. I think what I'm gonna do now is continue to try to clear off that table, figure out where I'm gonna put that stuff. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna hang those lights. I probably won't get that done today because I'm not sure how to do that. So if you have a recommendation on how to hang, like, they're like just white Christmas lights and I wanna put them around the board or some way, or just to kind of get some different lighting so I don't always have to have the overheads on, definitely let me know for that. So that's what I'm gonna do right now though, is try to clear that desk off, maybe start tackling textbooks and stuff, and then we will kind of go from there. So that's what we're gonna do for now. Okay, so I kind of want to walk you through what I was doing because I didn't really film it because I really honestly was not sure what I was doing. I got rid of the books or whatever that were over here. So I'll kind of walk you through where I put those. I also cleared off that table and put my coupons and stuff up there because I'm going to have Jeremiah get that table out of here. I'm also going to get rid of that table and move my turn-in bin to somewhere else, probably over here by the door. That way I can put this rocking chair that was given to me down here. So it came out of another teacher's room. She brought one from home, so she was getting rid of that one. It was actually my mentor teacher from last year. So she texted me and said that if I wanted it, I could come get it. So that's what I'm gonna put up there in that space. But anyways, what I've got going on back here, I have our handwriting books right here. This, and then each one of them have a blue and a red notebook. Those are going to go into their desks whenever I figure out where everybody's sitting and all that kind of stuff and what number they are. They'll also get these on their desk. Up here is their crayons for now. They're going to go inside of their desk as well. And then I'll be able to these were extra book bins. I just didn't need them right now. So that's what I stored those in, just so that it would look a little neater. But in here, I took all that stuff out and put in their books. They have their practice and homework journal for math, their science journal, and then their social studies journals down at the bottom. We also were given these books down here. I'm just not sure. I don't know if I can even get them out right now. I'm not sure. It's like one packet for each kid. I'm not sure if we're going to be like using those a lot or what to do with those. So I put those down there for now. But this stuff will go in their desk, that will go in their desk, and that will go in their desk. Each one of these I just need to sit down and number now for each kiddo, but that will be their like homework folder or whatever for me if we need it. They were on sale at Walmart for like 25 cents a piece last year, maybe the year before that or something. So I just grabbed all in one color and that's what we did. So now that is cleared off, I'm going to find somewhere to put that water. I think I'm going to put them in those little bag or in that little like hole down there because we only have these 2 computer spaces anyway. So I think I'm going to store them down there. And just add to them as people bring them in. So yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like so far. I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and empty those out, move my turn-in bin over here, and then I don't really know. I feel like I'm pretty much done at this point. So I feel really good. I feel like I'm ready to move in now. So now for the next couple weeks, I can focus on like figuring out where everybody's going to sit and getting name tags made and then planning and making copies and getting all that kind of stuff done. So I feel good with classroom setup. I feel done. So we're good. So that's what I'm going to do really quick. And then we'll kind of see what happens after that. All right, guys. So it is now the end of day 6, I believe, whatever day this is. So I'm going to give you guys a quick little overview of what my room is looking like. So here's when you walk in, you have a turn-in tray and that stuff. Down here, I have my color thing, word wall, my 2 10-drawer carts for small group. I need to take that bag home today, so just ignore that. Small group area, hung up that pocket chart today. Got this over here. It's our front area. Then my desk. Jeremiah bought me a microwave and a mini fridge, so that is in here now. The microwave is right there, and then the mini fridge is right there. So that's what we've got. Just ignore the fact that the AC is on and loud. This is our book return, book hospital, library area. I did the book of the month today. So yeah, it's really come together. All of that, like I was saying, will go into their desk, so it's just kind of here for now. But this is it for classroom setups. This is kind of where we are at. Oh, I also hung up my twinkly lights. Alright guys, so that is it for classroom setup. Anything I do after this will be in weekly vlogs. I think I'm going to start one tomorrow to take you through the rest of this week with me, and then we'll have a weekly vlog here on out. So I hope you guys enjoyed classroom setup, especially this one. I'm so excited that it's done. I feel so much better now. So now I can start just planning and stuff like that for the rest of the first few weeks of school or whatever. So that's exciting. Make sure that you are subscribed and that you like this video. Definitely want to stick around for all the videos to come, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye guys.